Listen, working in an ambulance isn't what you see in the movies. It's not always heroic music and saving lives in slow motion. Most days it's just smells. Old food, cheap alcohol, sweat, and misery. You get hard. You get cynical. You think nothing can surprise you anymore. But let me tell you about this one shift. It was about 2 a.m., the dead of night. We got a call for a psychiatric emergency. Usually that just means someone took too many pills or is yelling at a wall. Standard stuff. My partner and I pull up to this old apartment block. I grab the bag, walk up the stairs, and the door is already open. Standing there is this girl. She couldn't have been more than 25. And let me tell you, she was beautiful. In that terrifying, broken kind of way. But I didn't have time to look at her face because I was looking at her hand. She was gripping a kitchen knife, a big one. Before I can even say, "Hello, I'm the doctor," she lunges. My partner, he's smart, he stayed back, but me? I had to scramble. I ran into the living room, tripping over furniture, heart pounding out of my chest. She's chasing me, laughing and screaming at the same time. It was chaos, pure adrenaline. I managed to get behind a sofa, trying to talk her down. "Put the knife down, let's talk." And suddenly, she stops. The aggression just flips. Switch goes off. She drops the knife on the carpet and looks at me. Not like a patient looks at a doctor, but like a predator looks at a meal. She walked right up to me. I'm backed into a corner, sweating, thinking I'm about to die. But she doesn't attack. She gets close, too close. She starts touching my face, my chest. She's whispering things that I definitely can't repeat here. It was aggressive, it was harassment, but it was weirdly electric. And here is the ugly truth about this job. Here is the part normal people won't understand. In that moment, with my heart racing at 150 beats per minute, with death sitting on the floor next to us, I didn't push her away. My brain was flooded with dopamine and adrenaline. I looked at this absolute chaos of a human being, this dangerous, unstable girl who just tried to stab me, and I had this distinct thought: I could fix her. I should marry her. It sounds insane, right? I stood there, letting a patient touch me, feeling this magnetic pull that was stronger than any relationship I've had with a sane woman. It was the savior complex mixed with a death wish. Eventually, the cops showed up. The spell broke. We sedated her, strapped her to the gurney, and took her to the psych ward. I sat in the back with her, watching her sleep, shaking like a leaf. I never saw her again, but sometimes, when I'm sitting in the station, drinking cold coffee, waiting for the next car crash or heart attack, I wonder about it. Why do we crave the danger? Why did the most terrifying moment of my career feel like the most alive I've ever been?